Okay, my friends, so we're going to do the expected value of game one, which means we have to know all the payouts for game one and the rates at which they occur. Now, I know the pie charts had numbers like 16, 17, 14%. We're not going to use those. That was what happened in our simulator's experiment. If I was to run that simulator again with the same number of trials, I probably wouldn't get exactly the same percentages. But we don't need the simulator. That was the whole point of the previous question. We know that those outcomes are going to happen 1/6 of the time in the long run. So, for the expected value of game number one, we're going to let me follow the formula to the letter here. Each payout by its rate of occurrence. So the payout one is one piece of candy. One piece of candy times the rate of occurrence. With your permission, I'm going to use 1/6 instead of the infinite decimal 0.166666666. Let's just use 1/6. I don't tend to use fractions very often unless it's easy, and it's easy here. And then we're going to add to that the next payout, which is 2 pieces of candy, times, again, 1/6. The next payout, add to that, 3 times 1/6. And we're going to keep going until we're done. 4 times 1/6. 5 times 1/6. And I am unfortunately just about out of room, so I'll just write here. 6 times 1/6. Okay, now we just got to add it all together. 1 times a sixth is a sixth. 2 times a sixth is 2/6. Plus 3/6. Hopefully you... I know that a lot of you are not going to want to do what I'm doing on the chalkboard behind you right now. So you can also just type this entire thing into Google. Times 1/6 plus 3 times 1/6 plus 4 times 1/6 plus 5 times 1/6 plus 6 times 1/6, and press enter, and it will give you exactly the same thing I'm about to get on the chalkboard behind you. Just originally started with in here into Google, as I'm showing you right here. Actually, you just showed us, Grandpa. Thanks. And it'll also give you 3.5. So what that tells us is, on average, if you play this game over and over and over and over and over again, on average, you are going to win 3.5 pieces of candy per game. Now, you never actually win 3.5 pieces. You can't. You either win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. But this is the balance point of all your winnings. So on average, you win 3.5 pieces per candy if you keep playing this game in the long run over time. All right, you try game number 2.